Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, here's Stafford. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the hole, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 40.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
Williams going to throw on the first play. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And now it's fourth down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now a first down throw for Stafford. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Second down, it's Stafford. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Again, it's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Now a handoff to tight end in the running game. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Wizards.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Goblin, what it do, man? Hey, man, you can like whatever you want to like, man.
All across the league, and what it does is it creates a lot of natural runs.
Appreciate you coming
run
through,
out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
He's got Parham, his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25.
Man, I like shorts too, you know, depending on who wins.
Seen this quarterback show that
Definitely
he can
depending on who wins, man.
And now outside of the pocket, the ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
That is caught.
Hey, that was good. That was a good
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback,
man, hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
This soft zone,
it's 2025, man.
And pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult.
I gotta be aware. His user skills are definitely not super bad. So I gotta make sure
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and
sure
goal.
I'm being careful with
Operating
it.
from the shotgun, it's Williams.
My
To the
read.
big tight end, Parham. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Now Williams. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, 49ers. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the 1st half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty.
Yo, Epo, man, definitely appreciate the follow, man. All right, we need us to stop here. If we can get us to stop here, it's kind of GG's.
After the touchdown was scored. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
I seen it too.
Throw here
I
is
seen it.
complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Good play, good play. I seen it.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression.
All right, man.
So
We need
hats
us to
off
stop,
the play
though. We
call.
need us to stop.
Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact
God
same
damn
set of
it.
eyes.
They gonna do
There
that.
is a lot of room to operate.
On first down, it's Stafford.
Yes,
He
sir.
did all he could to get away,
We
but
get
they
some
catch up to
pressure,
him. It
man.
is a big
Pressure.
loss. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a
Was it
three-point
some
game.
minor? Oh, you from the league?
Back
Okay,
with
okay,
more
okay. I got it.
NFC playoff action.
Hey, man, it's hey. Once once we hit send, ain't none of that taken into consideration. He a good player, though. He definitely a good player. My team is just OD. My team is OD. So
Stafford now on second down. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about
yeah,
5.
that's GG's, man.
Third and long.
That's GG's, my boy. He did better not hurrying up right here, to be honest.
From the shotgun, it's
He
Stafford.
did much better not hurrying up right there.
And down he goes. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Yeah, that's kind of
The
GG's, man.
Wizards out for this punt. This returnable from inside his own 40.
Wow,
And he'll
he
get a few
97
yards back
speed,
here on the
man.
return before
All
being
right, where
forced
we at?
out of
We on the
bounds.
left side. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Let's do this here, man.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. And they're
Yes,
going
sir.
to be set up in the red zone.
14-yard
Inside
line.
the 15.
Let's do this
You
here.
find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Bad.
Williams.
Ooh, I thought he was finna lurk it. I thought he was finna lurk it, bro. Hey, I thought he was finna lurk it. I ain't gonna lie, boy.
San Francisco. Tucker for the point after. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Damn, boy. I got scared as hell.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
As long as we can keep him from scoring a touchdown in 47 seconds.
Still a little time. Final
It's
minute
GG's.
of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
And this play only works if I got time to run it. Whoa, what we doing?
A first down
Hey, it's not gonna
for
work.
Stafford.
It's not gonna work. Oh shit, my dang.
Going right sideline and complete. And they will bring him down on the other side
Okay,
of
that's what I
midfield.
get. That's exactly what I get for trying
Didn't
shit.
take them long to get now
Exactly
to
what
their
I get.
opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting
Alright,
this drive with some explosive
I think I
pass
can
plays.
manly
That's
this
gonna
team up.
open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll
Oh,
air
come here.
it out for
Come here, ball.
Palmer.
Come here, ball.
That's
Come here, ball.
And intercepted.
All right.
Picked off by Jordan Howden.
All right, now let's just take this to halftime because we get ball at half. Wait. Yeah, we get ball at half. So let's see if we can. Let's take this to halftime.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That one broken up.
Yeah, that dude look kind of short over there, though.
The shot on first down.
No cap. That bro look a little short over there. Am I tripping?
Throughout this entire game, we've really
Oh,
seen
am
this
I
quarterback
tripping,
operate
bro?
very
We
efficiently,
finna
not
throw
only
that
being
bitch
able to spread the
again.
ball to multiple
Bro look short as
playmakers, Mike,
hell.
but really completing
just
higher
peeped that.
percentage of his passes. So
We finna
can't
throw
let
that
pass be
again.
complete.
Wow.
Break what's been a really
We finna
nice
throw
run
that
so far.
again. Wow. Damn, that's my last time out, though.
And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45.
Defensively, you put
All
so
right, this
much
probably
effort about
GG's.
defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little
just put
susceptible
him
to the
on
throws outside the
3.
numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he can't hang on.
Oh, he
Through
dropped.
the
That's
contact.
cool, though.
It's incomplete. What a good
That's cool,
job
man.
defensively to meet him just as the ball was around.
I ain't got no timeouts,
And it'll be
man.
second down. Williams to the air once more. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
All right.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports.
Throw it
Halftime
deep,
report
man.
with all
You gonna
yours,
sit in cover 4. I'm gonna, do what I do, I guess. Defend that short pass.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
We are set
Them
for
short
the second
cornerbacks,
half
man.
kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week.
I can cheese
We are
that shit
back
if I
at
want to.
in
I ain't
the
gonna
third
cheese
quarter.
it, though. I ain't gonna cheese it. It's pretty much GG's. Just remember who your toughest test was. Hey, I can dig it, man. Close, but no cigar. We just worry about getting this bowl. You know what I'm saying? We just worry about getting this bowl. Damn, and bro, run commit on
The
me.
defense all over this one. They
Then,
get him
bro,
behind the
run
line of
commit on
scrimmage.
me, bro.
A loss of a couple.
When you can get this
Damn,
level of
bro,
run
that's how you
support
feel?
out of your secondary, Mike,
That's
man, what an
tough.
advantage for any defense. This defensive back
That's
clearly reads
tough.
run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Oh, shh.
And a good
Okay,
activation
switch it up, bro.
defensively.
I ain't gonna lie.
Away
Like,
and
people will
incomplete.
have much more
He
success
decides to
against
go
me
with
if they
his
switch it
safe throw
up.
and
Sitting in
throws
cover
it
4,
well short of the sticks, and
it's
at this level, Mike,
you know.
you just can't miss layups like that.
Hey, man, it is what it is, but go to this side with it. Yeah, man, if you switch it up, you have a little bit more success.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's
That's
Williams
tough.
from the gun.
That's tough,
Open
man.
man, right side. He's
Is that
got it.
cover 4?
And he is out of
It
bounds
is.
on the other side of midfield.
Who'da thunk it?
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. To throw is Williams.
Now I gotta work me. Oh, he lurked me. He lurked me, bro. Hey, bro, done lurked me by 3 times, bro. He lurked me by 3 times. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I think he ain't hitting the button too fast or something, because you gotta time it, you know what I mean, a little bit. I don't know, either that or EA is definitely hoeing him, bro.
They'll try again here. 2nd and
He
10.
lurked me by 3 times, bro. That's
A play
fucked
fake.
up.
Now Williams.
Ah, come on,
And this
man.
will wind up
Let me
incomplete.
cheese,
Pressure
bruh.
certainly impacted the
Let me
quarterback
cheese,
there.
bruh.
Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to
Damn.
bring up a third down.
So on a day where he's
3rd and
completed,
10.
give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine.
See,
there's a
that's where
handful
you
of
get the
throws he'd
messing
like
up
to have
at,
back.
because you
I
had a
think that
little
last one
success,
falls in that
bro.
category, but
You
biggest
had a
thing,
little
and most
success.
fortunately for them, they find
You know what I
themselves
mean?
with
And
the
now
lead,
you feel like,
despite a bit of an up and
now
down
you
performance
feel
out of
like,
their
oh,
quarterback.
come on,
And
bro.
this ball incomplete.
Come on with the
third down.
dumb shit, man.
Timing and trust.
Come
Critical
on,
elements
man.
of
Like,
this
for
quick
real,
passing
though.
game. If
Like,
your
come
target
on,
and the
bro.
quarterback
I
are
know
not on the same
he been
page,
getting hold.
it
I
winds
know
up being
this.
an
I know
incompletion
this.
and a wasted
But
down.
that don't mean it gotta go both ways. Two wrongs don't make a right. Straight up.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams.
That's the thing, bro. When I say switch it up, that's what I mean. Okay, the zone blitz worked. Okay, it worked. It was a good switch up. That don't mean now let's do zone blitz every time. Like, come on, bro. Like,
You have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal.
hey, let me see if I can cheese this midget over here, man. Oh shit, zone blitz is working a little bit. Zone blitz is working. Oh shit, let me shut
They've
up.
done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
Alright.
Do you keep it in the air?
I
and try to get
respect
the
your
first down
zone
here,
blitz.
or is the
I
idea
take
to
your
just
zone
make
blitz,
3rd
I
down
raise you.
manageable and take your
But
chances
we ain't got to do
picking up a
nothing
key 3rd down?
crazy. He's already lurked me a couple times.
2nd and 10.
You know what I mean? Let's just take my points when it's there.
It's Williams.
You know,
That is brought in at the 10.
take my points when it's there.
He's going to be brought down.
We ain't got to do nothing crazy,
Even though
man.
defensively you haven't been able to get off the field, this is where you got to.
We trying to get that
This
ball.
is where you got to make a stand. Okay, so you've given up a long drive. Force a field goal. Field goals and takeaways. That's red zone defense, and if they can come away with 3 here, I think they'd feel pretty good about it.
Damn.
And no place to go,
Well,
no place
damn.
to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, damn.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either
He
way,
do got a lot of. He
defense
got
was ready for it, able to
He
bring
got
the
a lot
quarterback down
of
for a loss.
abilities for stopping the run. I don't know why he don't have more for
Williams to
stopping the
throw
pass,
on
to be
2nd
honest.
down. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down. And you can
GG's,
tell
though.
they know this is coming back. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the 49ers up their lead. It's now 24-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
All right, man. Definitely think we can man them
A
up.
fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll get about 8 out of that
Top
one.
200 rank, check me out. Top 200 and what? You talking about undisputed or Madden, brother? I mean, well, no, I see the boxing gloves.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Don't throw that. Oh, ooh, good read. Good read. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that's a bet, bro. That's a bet. Congratulations, man.
It'll set up a 4th down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution.
And I feel like we ain't got enough pressure though in this
here
game.
In the second half, they find themselves down by multiple
scores. Fuck that up. Oh wow, damn.
If they want to find themselves
like, where is my D line at, bro? Like, honestly, where is my pressure?
Make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field,
oh, that's me.
Here to stay.
Yes, sir. Well, zone hawk over there, man. Well, I got zone hawk over there, boy. Hey, GG's, man. Man, I can't wait for D-Hop to start regressing so I can use them shits, man. All right, man. Definitely a GG. I'm finna hop off. This stream. I kind of just pulled it up for that game for the league, so the league could watch it. I'm hop off, man. I'll probably be back on in a bit, in about an hour or so, and you know, get some undisputed in. Hey man, appreciate everybody that rock with me. Catch you next time. Peace.